The goal for today is Capital Reef National Park. If you watch my videos any at all, you'll know I start out with a plan. It usually completely changes, and sometimes I end up where I meant to, and sometimes I don't. We'll see what happens today. Hey, future Brian, why don't you show us a quick preview?
Y'all are in for a reality look behind the scenes of what's in between. When I make these videos, I usually skip this part, and things kind of look like it's a never-ending stream of off-road adventure. I wish that was the case, but reality gets in the way. Here's a quick look at the reality of a travel day. This is a bit different than most of my trip videos, but I hope you enjoy the look behind the scenes, showing kind of what happens in between these grand adventures.
Future Brian didn't tell me, so I'm gonna go figure out what the heck we're doing today. Let's go for a ride. Rolling. Sorry, something we used to say before the convoy moved out. Let's go for a ride. All right, I have a lot of miles to get through. And I'm not near the national park. So, if you want to check out the trail I got in here on, you're gonna need to watch a previous video. I'm mostly just gonna be laying down some miles. If I can think of anything interesting to say, I'll chime in. I don't have a whole lot of deep thoughts while I'm trying to keep my butt on trail, but give it my best shot. See if we can figure out something to talk about. Fill the time on the ride. I know I said I wasn't doing any filming. I never do anything I plan to. This is too cool to let pass by. Heck yeah. There we go. Wheeling tires on the rocks and up this big giant face. Heck yeah, this is a good way to start the day, folks. This is it. Oh yeah. Amazing. We ain't done with this yet. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Just feeling super thankful right now that I've got the ability to go out and live this life. I can work from the road. I mean, it's a lot of time, effort. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong, it's not all unicorns and rainbows out here. You still have your crappy days. But crappy day at work with a view like that? Shoot, folks. There's a lot of stuff that just kind of melts away once you stare off into that view. I am super lucky. Got a family that supports it. Got a job that can deal with it. And I got a Jeep that can take me through it. God, I love this life. I hope you get out there. And if not, you're more than welcome to just ride along with me. Buckle up, folks. This is a whoopee and washy trail. And some rocks mixed in there. So buckle up, enjoy the ride. There's nothing like the feeling of being on trail. Going into the unknown. A little adrenaline. A little excitement. Hopes and dreams. We are officially hopping out of the lost world and onto some other trail I can't remember. But man, other than this dirt road, there ain't a sign of human life in sight. After living this life, I don't think I could live like, a van life or, RV life. I mean, don't get me wrong, camping, boondocking, out in the world, pretty dang nice, but I'd be staring at that 2-track I knew my vehicle couldn't get up, wondering, just like, what's over there? I don't do that now. I don't think I could ever go back. I probably should have started with a van, then grew into this, but well, is what it is.
I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I'm secretly planning an epic journey with my wife. We plan to hit the road for a full year at some point when work allows for it. That's the dream anyway. Now she's into the outdoors more than most, but living out of my rig the way it is now for a full year would definitely be pushing things. Honestly, after about 3 months, this life starts to wear on me too. Everything's a trade-off between off-road capability and luxury, so we'll have to find our happy medium. That day's quite a ways off though, so till then, I'll just keep marking the things I find amazing, and one day I'll be able to show her in person. Oh, and she really likes to hike, so we're gonna do some more research. I heard that there was a pretty cool natural bridge in Capital Reef National Park. Time to put feet to trail and find out if that's true. I'm gonna cut to music for most of this though, because a picture's worth 1,000 words. Besides, for most of this, I'm too out of breath to string a full sentence together. This is a pretty cool trail, and the bridge is worth the hike. If you're in the area and you can do it, I highly recommend it.
That sucker was uphill almost all the way there. We got our steps in. It said a mile. I don't know, I guess a mile there, a mile back. Definitely walked longer than a mile. I'm gonna skip the petroglyphs because I heard there's a campground around here that you need 4-wheel drive to get to. First I gotta find the campground though, because I didn't do much research, so yeah. You're shocked, right? Well, things are looking up. Look at that. We found a dirt road. Folks, welcome to Fishlake National Forest. The national park was nice. Was very nice. Hike, great views, loved them. I don't know, there's something about being out in the wild. I just can't beat that feeling. Dirt road therapy. Man, there are camping spots all over here. Yeah, I'm a happy dude. Still gonna go check out the campground. If it's full, or if I'm not feeling it, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have options. Heck, if it wasn't so windy, that'd be a pretty sweet spot. Perfect view of the desert there. But it's a windy son of a gun, so I'm gonna keep pushing on. Goodbye, Fishlake National Forest. Hello, Capital Reef National Park. Well, that's pretty cool.
Turn left onto Cathedral Valley Road, north of Cathedral Road.
South Desert Overlook, Highway, Cathedral Valley. Interesting. Very interesting.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Cathedral Valley Campground Road.
Looks like we're here. We are officially here. And man,
Your destination is on the right.
this place is packed.
Bad news, folks. You're not going to get to see Cathedral Valley Campground. That place was full and a traffic jam. Man. Well, looks like Fishlake National Forest it is. Here we go.
Now the question is that campsite that I spotted actually still open? Oh man, sun's getting low. This road's actually got a fair amount of traffic on it. While I was coming down, I passed 2 cars coming up the hill, and I have a feeling they stopped at the campground first too. But hey, it's still a pretty view. Whoa, what's that? Ah, almost missed it. I mean, it's right off the trail, but man, it's pretty hard to beat that view. Pretty hard indeed. I'll take it. Sun's getting low. Storm clouds are brewing. And I just checked low temperature tonight. Onyx has got this cool feature that allows you to check weather wherever you're at, and not like the Weather Channel app I use, which is in the nearest town. Yeah, we're looking at 35 degrees. Quick tent setup. Get in, get warm, and 35 degrees. Bet your bottom dollar I'm running the diesel heater tonight. No, this isn't sketchy at all. It works. That's all that counts. Am I glad I'm not those guys looking for a campsite in the dark? Now all I gotta do, get inside and enjoy it. Good luck finding your campsite tonight, gentlemen. There we are. Already warming up in here. Oh, that's nice. It's getting chilly outside. Looking forward to the view out here. Oh man. Oh, we almost got sunrise. Well, would you look at that? Oh man. Oh, okay. I seen a bunch of lightning this morning. That would be those clouds over there. Destroying our beautiful sunrise. Well, let's see, what time is it? It is 7:26 in the morning. Maybe give it a little bit longer to warm up, let that sun get up. Take some of the frost out. Then, to the trails. And we'll explore the back roads of Capital Reef National Park. Because, I mean, you got to, right? This is a pretty sweet view, though. Not a bad view at all. The clouds and wind and haze could do a little bit more for giving us a better view, but man, holy crap, is it cold outside. I'm all packed up. I didn't film it because it was so dang windy. It actually blew over my camera when it was on the tripod. But hey, we're good. We're still filming. Let's get inside the nice warm car, crank that heater, and get moving. So just in case you want to know where this campsite is, maybe use it in the future. If, like me, you find yourself with Cathedral Valley Campground being full, you can come up here. Fair warning, you are going to want calm winds or trailer. Rolling.
I chose this area because someone told me their favorite campground was on the dirt side of Capital Reef National Park, and they thought I'd love exploring the area. I did a quick check of the pavement side of the park, and I tossed the Cathedral Valley Campground into the GPS. I love going into the unknown, and I intentionally don't do a whole lot of research on the places I go. I'm sure I miss a lot of things doing it that way, but when I do stumble across an epic find, it's so much sweeter.
It looks like I have stumbled into the middle of something called Cathedral Valley Loop. I want to show y'all the entire loop, so I'm going to drive to waypoint 1, and then we're going to run the entire loop. Still got half a tank of gas and about 3 gallons of gas in my Rotopack, so I think we'll make it.
The Cathedral Valley Loop is an amazing ride. And you know what? It deserved its own video. So check out the next episode for the full tour. Till next time, enjoy the ride.